What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be exploring Snow Canyon State Park. Yeah, this is a little bit more of an underrated and low-key spot around St. George. You know, everybody goes to the popular sections like Zion National Park and a couple others, but I'm super excited for today because we're going to be exploring Snow Canyon State Park. We're going to be doing it right around sunset, which I've heard that it's super cool around sunset, so pretty excited for that. We're going to be driving about 30 minutes into the state park, and then we're going to be doing like a 0.4 mile hike and then 2 1-mile hikes, and we're going to be exploring some sand dunes also. So pretty excited for that, and then we're going to try to find a really cool spot up on an overlook to watch sunset there, which I'm really excited. The red rocks at sunset just glow. Like, it's super cool here, the sunsets in St. George and in all of Utah, really. But yeah, we're gonna head 30 minutes up into Snow Canyon State Park, and we'll see you guys up there. We made it in here to Snow Canyon State Park. Yeah, really cool, the red rocks. We're gonna hike the Jenny's Canyon Trail right now. I think it's 0.4 miles, and then we'll continue on making a couple more stops along the way. Jenny's Canyon is a great example of a short trail with a great reward. At only about 0.4 miles round trip, it is great for all skill levels. The only tough part is the deep sand that can be found in some sections along the trail. This trail was so cool and a must-do if you were coming to Snow Canyon State Park. But we now continue heading through the state park all the way to the end to hike the 2-mile Cinder Cone Trail for sunset. So this kind of wasn't our original plan. We did the Jenny's Canyon hike, which was really cool, and then we drove up here, like up a little further up Snow Canyon, and we were gonna hike the White Rocks Trail, but that ended up being closed. So we came up here to the Cinder Cone Volcano Trail, which you can see the volcano right there. This is kind of where Snow Canyon, like all of the lava rock that fell down into Snow Canyon, originates from. Is this? I believe the volcano is extinct right now, but it, like, I don't know how long ago, but it used to erupt quite a bit, I think. It's about 2 miles to the top, and so we're gonna hike that. The Cinder Cone Trail is pretty steep and also very loose from all the lava rock. The views the whole way up were amazing, and you could see for miles. Once you reach the top, you can either enjoy the views or do the rest of the hike around the Cinder Cone, which adds about 0.4 miles. We opted just to stay at the top and enjoy an awesome sunset as all the rocks and whole Snow Canyon glow. This was a fantastic hike, and I would definitely recommend doing it for sunset. This Cinder Cone actually originates from the Santa Clara volcano, and there are 2 different cones from this volcano. A south cone, which is the one we hiked up, and a north cone, which you can see on screen now. This volcano last erupted 27,000 years ago, and during that eruption sent lava rock into Snow Canyon as far as 10 miles. And also formed one of the park's most popular stops, the petrified dunes. I will leave several links down below in the description of the route we took with all of our stops, as well as all of our hikes we did, if you guys want to go check that out.